In a world driven by global trade, the movement of goods across continents is the lifeblood of modern economies. Every day, millions of containers traverse oceans and borders, fueling industries and connecting distant markets. Yet, as demand grows, so do the challenges. Congested shipping lanes, rising costs, and the constant race for efficiency. In response, China has launched a $50 billion mega-canal, an audacious project set to reshape the very foundations of global commerce. This is not just another infrastructure upgrade, it's a bold leap into the future of trade. Spanning an impressive 767 kilometers, this waterway will link Jiangxi's resource-rich interior directly to Zhejiang's bustling industrial coast. By bypassing some of the nation's most congested routes, it creates a new, highly efficient trade corridor that promises to transform the movement of goods across China and beyond. The announcement in May 2025 sent shockwaves through international markets, signaling China's intent to secure its supply chains and boost its economic influence. Investors and analysts worldwide scrambled to assess the impact, as the project's scale and ambition became clear. By providing a direct aquatic expressway for inland industries, China aims to lower costs, speed up deliveries, and strengthen its global competitiveness. Factories far from the coast will now have unprecedented access to international markets, opening new opportunities for growth and innovation. The canal is more than infrastructure. It's a symbol of China's ambition to redefine global logistics and challenge the status quo. It represents a vision where connectivity and scale drive prosperity, and where bold engineering shapes the future. As the world watches, this project stands as a testament to strategic vision and the shifting balance of economic power. It's a reminder that the race for global influence is fought not just in boardrooms, but in the very arteries of trade. The journey from blueprint to bustling waterway will mark a new chapter in the history of global trade, setting the stage for a future where innovation and ambition know no bounds. The canal's core purpose is to unlock the economic potential of China's inland provinces, especially resource-rich Jiangxi. Historically, these regions faced high transport costs and logistical hurdles reaching global markets. The canal solves this by creating a direct, low-cost water route to Zhejiang's world-class ports, bringing the ocean hundreds of kilometers inland. This will stimulate regional development, attract new industries, and make Jiangxi's factories more competitive. Beyond economics, the canal strengthens China's supply chain security, reducing reliance on vulnerable external routes. It's a proactive investment to future-proof China's logistics, adding capacity for decades of growth. By building this internal corridor, China is insulating its economy from global shocks and reinforcing its role as the world's factory. The canal is a bold move to ensure China's continued dominance in global trade. Constructing a 767-kilometer canal is an engineering feat rivaling the world's greatest infrastructure projects. The project demands massive earthworks, advanced lock systems, and the rerouting of rivers, requiring years of planning and cutting-edge technology. Fleets of heavy machinery will carve through challenging terrain, while state-of-the-art ship locks will move massive vessels efficiently along the route. A smart water network, powered by sensors and AI, will manage water flow, ship traffic, and maintenance in real time. This fusion of traditional engineering and digital innovation sets the canal apart from historic waterways. The $50 billion investment covers not just construction, but also ecological safeguards and new logistics hubs. Backed by China's full financial and political might, the canal is a long-term bet on national prosperity and security. It's a modern marvel designed to transform the region for generations. Though the canal is a domestic project, its geopolitical impact stretches far beyond China's borders, rippling across continents and oceans. For decades, China's booming trade has relied on critical maritime choke points like the Strait of Malacca, a narrow passage that handles a significant portion of the world's shipping. This reliance has long been seen as a strategic vulnerability, often referred to as the Malacca Dilemma. The new canal is a cornerstone in China's broader strategy to diversify its trade routes, offering alternative pathways for goods and energy supplies. By reducing dependence on external bottlenecks, China is seeking greater security and flexibility in its global commerce. This ambitious project complements other major initiatives, such as the Belt and Road and the development of new ports in Pakistan and Myanmar. Together, they form a resilient logistics network designed to withstand global disruptions and foster economic growth. The canal's southern terminus in Zhejiang province is strategically positioned to strengthen trade ties with Southeast Asia, deepening China's influence and opening new opportunities for regional integration. As a new economic corridor, the canal draws neighboring economies closer, encouraging collaboration and boosting cross-border trade. This enhanced connectivity also increases China's diplomatic leverage in the region. The United States and other global powers view these developments as a direct challenge to the established order, prompting them to reconsider their own strategies and presence in the Indo-Pacific. Infrastructure has become a powerful tool of statecraft, and China's canal stands as a bold move in the ongoing global chess game, signaling its ambitions on the world stage. As the project shifts the balance of power, nations around the world are being forced to adapt, rethink alliances, and navigate a rapidly changing geopolitical landscape. Such a massive project brings environmental challenges, altered ecosystems, disrupted water flows, and risks to wildlife. Chinese authorities have pledged significant resources to mitigation, including eco-corridors for wildlife and advanced water treatment facilities. Real-time monitoring will track water quality and manage the canal's impact on local rivers and water tables. The goal is to balance economic ambition with environmental stewardship, setting a precedent for future mega-projects. Skepticism remains among environmentalists, who will closely watch the effectiveness of these measures. The true test will come during and after construction, as the world scrutinizes China's commitment to sustainability. Success could prove that grand infrastructure and ecological responsibility can coexist. The canal's legacy will hinge on how well it protects China's natural heritage. China's mega-canal is part of a global trend, nations using waterways to secure economic and geopolitical advantage. In today's interconnected world, control over shipping routes is more than just a matter of commerce. It's a strategic asset that can shape the balance of power between countries. Waterways have become the arteries of global trade, and whoever manages them holds significant influence. Projects like the proposed Nicaraguan Canal and China's Chancay port in Peru reflect a strategy of controlling supply chains from source to factory. These ambitious undertakings are designed to bypass choke points and reduce dependency on traditional routes, giving countries more control over the flow of goods and resources. Unlike the Suez or Panama canals, China's canal is about optimizing internal logistics, linking its industrial heartland to the coast. This approach is less about international tolls and more about streamlining domestic production, ensuring that raw materials and finished products move efficiently within China's borders. This domestic focus builds resilience and integration, making China's economy more competitive on the world stage. By connecting inland factories directly to export hubs, China reduces transportation costs and increases the speed at which goods reach global markets. The timing is crucial, as global canals face challenges like drought and congestion. Recent years have seen major disruptions, with ships delayed for days or even weeks, highlighting the vulnerability of relying on a handful of international routes. By investing in multiple routes and strengthening its internal network, China is hedging against global risks. This strategy not only protects its own supply chains, but also positions China as a key player in the future of global logistics. The canal is a response to vulnerabilities in global trade, ensuring China's supply lines remain robust. It's a proactive move to guarantee that goods keep flowing, even when international routes are disrupted. It's a model of diversification and capacity building for the 21st century. As global trade becomes more complex, such infrastructure will be essential for any nation seeking to maintain its economic strength and independence. China is positioning itself to weather the logistical and environmental storms ahead, setting an example for how nations can adapt to an unpredictable future. As construction begins, the world isn't just watching, it's invested in the outcome. The canal could rewrite the rules of global trade, boosting China's competitiveness and reshaping supply chains worldwide. Shipping companies and industries will need to adapt to new patterns and efficiencies. The project is a case study in how infrastructure can serve economic, strategic, and geopolitical goals all at once. Its success may set a new standard for state-led, long-term investment in national development. The canal's story is about the future of manufacturing, logistics, and global competition. As the first ships pass through, they'll be charting a new course for the world economy. The era of China's mega-canal is just beginning, and its impact will be felt far beyond its banks.